Hey guys, welcome back to our Happy Meets Healthy. The warm weather is here and that means spritz life. Now if you don't know what I'm talking about with spritzes, let me explain. Spritzes are an Italian aperitif enjoyed at happy hour, originally from Venice but now enjoyed all over Italy and also all over the States and pretty much everywhere. The word spritz actually has a really hilarious background. Austrian and Hungarian soldiers were in northern Italy in Venice and they couldn't handle the wine, so they had to water it down with a little bit of club soda, a splash or spritz. Now a spritz actually is a delicious mixture of some sort of flavored aperitif or liqueur, some bubbly, and a little bit of club soda. Now the reason I love them and consider them Happy Meets Healthy, the club soda lightens things up and you can make them as light or as boozy as you like. Today I'm going to show you my 3 favorite spritz recipes and also how to set up an awesome spritz bar for your parties. Okay, let's start out with the one that is getting the most attention lately. I don't know how many of you saw the Aperol Spritz was kind of bashed in the New York Times recently, which actually led to Aperol Spritz protests from people that absolutely love the cocktail. I myself love them and I'm going to show you how to make them. Now Aperol is a slightly bitter orange rhubarb flavored liqueur aperitif. It's owned by the same company that makes Campari that's in Negronis, so this is definitely for people that like that kind of bitter sweet sort of flavor in their cocktails or in their food. Now to make a spritz, it's actually also kind of funny. There are varying accounts about what proportion you're supposed to use of different things, but no matter what, we're starting out with ice. You can do it in a wine glass or I'm doing it in these glasses just because the palm trees are cute for summer, why not? So plenty of ice. Now, traditionally, Prosecco is used. You could use CAVA, you could use inexpensive champagne or other sparkling wine. Like I said, since we're up in Venice where this came from, we're using some Prosecco. Now, again, the proportions, you don't need to measure this. That's the beauty of the spritz for summertime. You could go 3 parts Prosecco, 2 parts Aperol, 1 part club soda. You could go 1 to 1 to 1. Play with it and see what flavor combination you like best. Some Prosecco, a little bit of Aperol. It's got a gorgeous color too. I'm going about 3 to 2 to 1. And then a little bit of club soda or spritz. You could also play with using different flavored club sodas if you liked. You could use orange here, berry. You could use different flavors, but the classic uses just plain club soda, a splash, a spritz. Again, 3 to 2 to 1, 1 to 1 to 1, more club soda, however you like it. They are traditionally garnished with a bit of orange, just to kind of carry forward that bitter orange flavor from the Aperol. And behold, the controversial, absolutely delicious, as far as I'm concerned, Aperol Spritz. Okay, next up, the Lillet Spritz. Now, think of this one as the Aperol Spritz's sweeter, slightly sweeter French Riviera cousin. Lillet is a French aperitif made from grapes from the Bordeaux region. It has like kind of a honey, lightly floral, lightly sweet edge to it. So for people that don't like the bitter flavor of Aperol, this is a great choice. And again, you're gonna start with ice in a glass. You're gonna get the gist of this. Some bubbly, and then some delicious Lillet. You guys can tell this one's pretty popular around here. And then finally a little bit of club soda. I like to top this one with a lemon just to kind of cut that honey flavor. It complements it really nicely. And behold, the Lillet Spritz. All right, now let's take things up a notch. We're gonna make the 3rd spritz, which is a gin and elderflower spritz. So again, start with some ice, start with some bubbly. The idea here is that spritzes can actually be more along the lines of cocktails too. Some Prosecco, a little bit of your favorite gin. And go light on the elderflower liqueur because it can give that kind of cloying, too much flavor to it. Just a dash is all you need. Finish it with a little bit of sparkling water or club soda. And this guy I like to garnish with some lime, kind of that whole gin and tonic vibe, which is so awesome for summertime. And a little bit of fresh mint to make it pretty. So if the Aperol Spritz is a little too bitter, and if the Lillet Spritz is a little too light and sweet, this is the one that packs a punch that's great for your gin lovers and your cocktail lovers. Behold the Elderflower Gin Spritz. Spritzes are awesome for all of your summer parties, by the way. Just set up a cool little bar station. All you need is a tray. Organize things for your Aperol Spritz, your Lillet Spritz, your gin Spritz with your garnishes and your ice. Let guests help themselves. If you're gonna be having a crowd, you can pop a bigger bottle to have at the ready. And Spritz Life is good to go. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to share it, subscribe below, and don't forget to check out my Instagram at CookingWJulie and my website, cookingwjulie.com too. Happy summer, and hope you guys enjoy the Spritz Life. Cheers!